Vicksburg. God bless you all and thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Riley. Thank you very much. At this time, I'd like to introduce Alex Thomas, who is the manager of the Mississippi Blues Trails program. Alex has done a phenomenal job over the course of the last several years in keeping the word of the Mississippi Blues Trail alive. He takes the message about the Mississippi Blues product around the world to festivals to share our music and our culture with our friends around the world, many of whom eventually come to Mississippi to experience it for themselves. I've worked with Alex for a long time. I was on the original executive order, and I've served on the Blues Commission since its inception, and I've worked with Alex many steps of the way. And are you going to talk about the grant, where the money came from? All right, that's great. Alex, welcome. Thank you.
All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can everyone hear me up there? I know y'all were telling them to turn the mic on, but this is not one of those sound mics. It's a mic for one of the cameras here. But I bring you greetings today on behalf of the state of Mississippi, the Mississippi Development Authority, and it's indeed a pleasure. As Bill mentioned earlier, this is our 140th marker along the Mississippi Blues Trail. We started this journey in 2006. We've received several federal grants, and we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for our partners. I'd like to thank the Vicksburg Convention and Visitors Bureau and the city of Vicksburg, Mayor Winfield, everyone that has contributed to being a part of this day. We wanted to honor not only blues musicians along the Mississippi Blues Trail, but all the historic sites that shaped and formed the culture. And all of you standing here today is a testament of what the blues is all about. Having a place like the Blue Room here in Vicksburg, I'm too young to say that I ever experienced the Blue Room, but I do have a father who lived here in Vicksburg for many years. And when I told him that this was one of the sites that we were honoring this week, he began to reminisce, and he began to tell me about his experiences of coming to the Blue Room. So I know and understand that this was a treasure, not only to citizens here in Vicksburg, but for many folks who lived over in the Jackson area and the surrounding area that would come and frequent the club during their weekend periods after a long week of work. And I just want to give a special thanks to the Wentz family for being here today. You know, your father laid down a great foundation for the blues culture, and so we are grateful to be able to honor not only the family, but honor everyone that had a contribution to the Blue Room, the musicians that played here, the people that labored here, and also all of the citizens that were patrons here. So today, on behalf of the state of Mississippi, I want to thank you. I know you're excited to see what the marker looks like, so I will not hold up the program anymore. I would like to recognize our staff. We do have members here from the Mississippi Development Authority. We all came over this morning. Will y'all just raise your hand in the back? There's a couple of them here. We're going to spend some time here in Vicksburg hanging out with Bill today. I'd like to give a special thanks to Bill and also Dr. Edgar Smith, two diligent members of the Mississippi Blues Commission. And as Bill mentioned, we've been great friends along this tourism journey that I've been a part of. And with his help, we are here today to unveil the 5th marker in Vicksburg. So let's take a look.
All right, let's take one more second here. The Mississippi Blues Commission gives special thanks to the National Endowment for the Arts, the National Endowment for the Humanities, and the Mississippi Department of Transportation and the Mississippi Development Authority Division of Tourism. Without their financial support, this remarkable heritage trail would not be in existence. And we're going from the acoustic juke houses back in the day to modern day. If you've got an iPhone, you can download the Mississippi Blues Trail app. It is fabulous. It's got videos of all the performers. It's got music. It's got the locations. It's free. So if you've got an iPhone, download it and take a look at the Mississippi Blues Trail. Alex, are you ready? Ready. Gentlemen, the family, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me.
Well, what else?
You can see it through the train. You're up there, buddy. Let me get my big self out of the way. Three. 1, 2, 3.
I just want to say it's just an honor and a privilege to be here for this unveiling. It's very fitting that Vicksburg has taken the opportunity to recognize the Blue Room. I can remember as a child coming up, a teenager, going into the Blue Room. Of course, it was one of the forbidden spots for us teenagers, but we would always sneak down to the Blue Room. And of course, I can remember when Tom would serve you a Coke there at the bar. He would toss it up in the air, and he would make a saying. He would say that if I drop it, you don't have to pay for it. But one thing that I liked about the Blue Room too was the music, the jazz. All of the different music that you could want to hear, jazz, blues, you could hear it in the Blue Room. And he would get on the microphone and he would say, if you don't like that music, you're in the wrong place. So truly it's just a great thing that we're honoring the Blue Room, because it was the place to see any artist that you want to see here in Vicksburg. Of course, I had many times to speak with Tom and share music, and I remember he gave me about 50 45s from the jukebox when he opened the Barrel Club here around the corner. But the one song that stuck out the most was Stanley Turrentine, Stormy Weather. And of course, Tom was a great guy, a great one who was an entrepreneur for Vicksburg and entertainment and blues. So truly he's missed, but Vicksburg did not forget the Blue Room and Tom Wentz. Just a great thing here today that Vicksburg, Mississippi is recognizing such a great legend, icon for the city of Vicksburg.
My name is Lois Young, and at the age 1959, I was sneaking into the Blue Room. I was a senior at high school, and we were not really allowed at the time, but we had many, many wonderful times at the Blue Room. It was a nice, nice place to be. And I can remember all the nice things and all the nice times that we had. And then my year that I went into nursing school, I was always at the Blue Room. Me and my girlfriends and all of our class, the class of 59, we visit quite often. The Blue Room was the best place, the best entertainment spot at that time to be in. The teenagers, adults, and all.
My name is Selvin Wilkerson. Vicksburg, raised in Vicksburg. Blue Room was one of my special spots. Used to come here on the Saturday nights, have a great time. Watching all of the blues singers, they were just coming in. I had a friend, Costello Knight. He sung the blues. Delta, Mississippi, Greenville, Greenwood. We was there all the time. But when we came to Vicksburg, the Blue Room was the spot. The old spot, and we had a new spot, the Blue Room. So we need to visit the new spot also.
Good morning. I want to thank you for coming to this grand celebration to celebrate the unveiling of this marker for the Blue Room. And celebrating with the Vicksburg Blues Society today, we've got Dr. Selby Parker in from Clinton, Mississippi. Dr. Parker is currently writing a biography about Tom Wentz, and he hopes to share some of the insight of Tom Wentz's life. And he's interviewed his family. We've done extensive research over the last couple of years together. I was very, very happy to meet him through the Jacqueline House, and he's using the Jacqueline House's inventory of memorabilia for Tom Wentz. It's fascinating and extensive, and I recommend that anybody go over there and take a look at it and enjoy the collection that they have. And then Mr. Jimmy Russell is another resident of Vicksburg. He's familiar. He's very much in the music industry and knew Tom Wentz and knows the family. He's a performer. He was concierge at the Biltmore in LA for 20 years, and now he's back home in Vicksburg, and he enjoys a lot of the activities with us here at the Vicksburg Blues Society. We're very, very honored to have this marker. We're honored to have the entire Mississippi Blues Trail throughout Mississippi, and Vicksburg is an important part of that legacy. Thank you all, and I hope you all will come and enjoy all this blues history that we have in Vicksburg. Thank you.